As if Warner Bros. Games can't catch enough of a break. Following the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League end of content announcement, Warner Bros. Games cuts 99 employees from Montreal's support studio in what can only be described as a historically unpopular game, giving one last middle finger to the world before its demise. The recent decision by Warner Bros. Games to sunset Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League has led to a round of layoffs at their Montreal support studio. They just can't catch a break now. Suicide Squad has been one fail after another, after another, after another. Their political grandstanding and virtue signaling clearly is shown by the world that we don't want that shit. We don't tolerate that shit. And their massacring of the Arkhamverse, which is one of the best versions of Batman, shows their lack of care for the IP. With Suicide Squad pissing on Flash or shooting Batman in his bulletproof helmet, Warner Bros. Clearly showed that they do not care about the lore. They do not care about honoring the fans. And now they're regretting it over and over again. And this is just what happens when you spit in the face of your customers who you're meant to make content for. Instead, this company and multiple companies like it decided they were gonna do they thought was best and appease the modern audience, the thing that does not exist because there's no such thing as a modern audience. The audience has been what it always will be, passionate people who care about the IPs and want to preserve them and protect them from those who want to destroy it. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is just a disgrace to the Arkhamverse, to Batman, to Batman's fans. No matter what this company does, they seem to be constantly losing, and we're just laughing at their demise because this is what they asked for. Spit in the face of the people who pay for your product, and no one will buy your product. Well, they're learning the hard way. As previously reported, December 9th saw developer Rocksteady Studios inform players that following the upcoming conclusion of the game's Season 4 and addition of Deathstroke to the titular team's playable roster, they would no longer be producing any new Suicide Squad content. With Deathstroke joining the roster, the Suicide Squad's crusade against Brainiac is drawing to an end, wrote the developers in an official blog post. Season 4 will finish up with Episode 8, which is scheduled to release in January of 2025. And that will serve as the last seasonal episode for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. You know, it's really a shame. It's a shame that a company as respected as Rocksteady fell this hard. But you know the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. This is just proof of it. This is proof we don't want this agenda. We just want good, engaging games. But these companies aren't going to learn. And those that do, like Saber Interactive, developers of Space Marine 2, those who do learn and those who adapt will survive, while those like Rocksteady will cease to exist or will just fade from the spotlight. It is true that Rocksteady will always be a shadow of its former self.